So what we see here is my pencil rough, and I'm inking it pretty much just what seems reasonable to me at the moment. So I'll be switching from the woman to the guy, and you'll see as I do it I erase occasionally when it just doesn't look quite right. And I don't worry a great deal about specificity in terms of hitting the lines. That tends to give you a very stiff kind of a look. So if something really bugs me, I'll erase it. But generally, I go with whatever comes out to a large extent. And I try to move at a fast enough pace that I've got some fluidity to the line. Now there I've added something to that little room just to make it seem a little more reasonable. And I'm now thickening the lines a bit, giving it a little bit more definition, looking if it seems reasonable for display. And now I've moved on to the black phase, filling in black, filling in cross-hatching, just to give it some texture. And if it's going to be a black and white cartoon, this will basically just give it a better look. It won't just look like straight line art. And I do this to the extent that seems reasonable. There's no real law how much you should do or shouldn't. And there I went ahead and signed it just so I don't forget. I always get really annoyed when I forget to sign my pieces. And now I've moved on to the coloring. And since I was doing this on a different computer, I don't really have the brushes that I'm familiar with. So this is a basic watercolor. I'm not massively excited by how it works, but it gives you an idea at least for the overall process. And I zoom in here to decide what am I going to do for the wine, for instance. There I've made it a Chardonnay. Decided since she has blonde hair, green dress might look good. I spend a lot of time designing clothes now for my characters. I never used to think I'd do such a thing. And then a few more checks and decide, does it look right? And I think the answer is, yeah, looks pretty good.